Yeah.
What's up, man?
Yeah, hello?
Yep. What's up, bro?
Yeah, what's going on, man? I wanted to ask Fresh a question.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Fresh, I wanted to know, right, as a man, how does it feel to know that the only reason you're successful is based on the talent of Myron?
How's it feel?
Yeah, how does it feel to know that if it wasn't because you met Myron, you would still be working at Chick-fil-A or whatever it is you used to do?
What was my last job?
Your last job? I don't know, man. One time I heard you say something about Chick-fil-A, but I don't know, something that wasn't as successful as what you're doing now. That's what it was. How does it feel to know that if Myron was to like just not be cool with you no more or fell out with you or something like that, you would be done. Like you wouldn't be able to make money anymore, you wouldn't be able to sustain your lifestyle anymore because the money you make now is 100% based on the intelligence and the talent of Myron Gaines, not yours.
What's the show called?
It's called Fresh and Fit.
Okay. Just wondering.
Yeah, but can you answer my question? I mean, you're kind of saying like random stuff. Can you answer my question?
What's the goal here, my friend?
What do you mean? The goal of my question?
Yeah. What's the goal here?
Well, the goal is because I wanted an answer to it, but it's also kind of crazy to me that after everything Myron has done for you, he's basically made you rich, and you still kind of snake him a little bit, like like that whole Zerka thing, the things you say on Twitter, like those little shady, anybody who's got half a brain can kind of see what you're getting at, and it's kind of like this guy made you rich, and for you to still be so unappreciative. I mean, that's kind of crazy. I mean, kudos to Myron for staying loyal to you and still fucking with you, but yeah, that's crazy, bro.
So you think I snake Myron?
Do I think you what?
Snake Myron?
I think you shade Myron because, for example, like we know Myron is cool with Zerka. We know Myron is cool with, NF. You know what I'm saying? You know who I'm talking about. I don't need to say the full name. But you go on the internet, you know what I'm saying, and you go on Twitter and you say the things you say about, you know what I'm saying, the Cha-Ching people, and you go and say what you say about NF and Zerka, you know what I'm saying? Like, what, bro, like, those are the people he messes with. These are topics he likes to talk about. Why are you on the internet pretty much against it, being contrary, you know what I'm saying, to that? Like, that's mad weird, bro. Like, you owe your life to this man, if you ask me.
Well, I didn't ask you, but also, it's my opinions, my thoughts. Okay. I don't agree.
It's your thoughts, but it affects the platform. It affects him.
No, it doesn't.
Actually, you know what I'm saying? Like
this is why I know you don't know anything about what's happening behind the scenes or how things work. Actually, in content creation or business itself, my views actually help the show.
Yeah.
By the way, if you didn't know.
You said your views helps the show?
100%.
How does you going contrary to the things that Myron says on Twitter and attacking his friends and disproving of his actions, how does that help the show?
Well, you're smart enough to do the research.
How does arguing with Myron on the show about his opinions on things, or arguing with Sneeko on the show about how he, about what he does and things like that, how is these things like? How does that help the show? Like, if anything, it just creates division. It makes people question, you guys' friendship, you guys' relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? It almost makes you look kind of like you're betraying them a little bit. Like, you know what I mean? How does that help the show?
Let me ask you this, bro. What is me giving you an answer going to help you with today?
I mean, no, I just feel like you've never really answered for any of these things. Myron has never confronted you, at least not, publicly. I don't hear the callers confronting you about it. So I'm like, well, I want to hear your answer to these questions. You know what I'm saying? You know what the audience thinks about you.
Let me get this straight.
You know what the audience thinks about you.
Let me get this straight.
You know what I'm saying? You know the audience believes that you bring nothing to the show. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is Myron talks about being, a confident guy. You know what I'm saying? Not taking BS from women. You know what I'm saying? Basically having respect for yourself. All that stuff Myron says basically comes down to have respect for yourself as a man, right? So explain to me how you got respect for yourself, right, when you're always doing things, you know what I'm saying, that almost makes the whole brand look bad. You know what I mean? Like you basically are the man Myron is telling people not to be, but you're doing it in front of the whole world and you're on the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is that, bro? Like, do you have no respect for the show? Do you not have no respect for the brand, for Myron? Like, what's up with you, bro?
You know what's funny about these questions and these assumptions? You obviously don't know anything behind the scenes.
Not
or
assumptions, bro. These are things you've done.
And
an assumption is something that may or may not have happened. You did it. You did these things, bro. These are facts, bro.
What did I do?
None of this is an assumption. The Miranda situation where academics came on the show, nigga, and he was on you about that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The whole situation with that girl. You know what I mean? These are things that happened. The Chinese girl. These are things that happen. You know what I'm saying? These are things you've done. You know what I'm saying? Girls come on the show, they disrespect you on the show, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't even say nothing. Myron got to back you up. Myron got to help you out. He got to save you. You know what I'm saying? You a grown man, bro. Fight your own battles, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Be the man that you telling us to be, bro. Like, what kind of an example are you setting, right? And you over here getting punked out by girls, bro. Like, what's that? What is that? On your own show? What is that? Huh? What you laughing about? This is not funny, bro. This is not funny? What you laughing about, bro?
It's funny to me.
Huh?
It's funny to me.
How? Why is it funny to you, bro? Why is that? Why is being a hypocrite funny to you?
You know what's funny is because you think I have to answer to you about what I do. I really don't.
Oh my God! See, that's a ledge. So this is what you gonna say.
Secondly,
so
no.
When somebody asks you directly
hold
about
on.
your actions,
You want me to answer you? I'm answering you.
I don't want to answer this, that, and the
I'm answering you.
Huh?
So I don't know if you understand how business works and how creators work, companies work, but whatever I do, right, is for a reason. And listen, you may not like what I do, you may not think it's manly, but to be quite frank with you, bro, your opinion of me, I really don't care about. So I'll just tell you
it's not about my opinion. You actually making it about me. It's not about me. It's about you,
because
it's not about me, bro. I'm just confronting you on the things you've done, but it's not about me.
Like what?
You talking about? It's not about me, bro.
Okay, what did I do?
Huh? I just went over it, bro. What do you mean, bro? I just went over it. Why are you trying to make me repeat everything I just said, bro?
Is that all?
Like, why you taking deep breaths and shit, bro? Like, answer the question.
For what?
So you ain't got to answer.
Not to you.
Basically, you ain't got to answer.
Not to you, bro. Nigga, who are you?
That's crazy. So you don't. Is that what you're saying?
I didn't hear anything you just said.
Well, Myron, I just want you to see. Look, I just confronted this dude on all of these topics, and he ain't got nothing to say. He don't even got nothing to say, bro. Like, the fact that you didn't jump in and save him, he had nothing to say, bro. I mean, I don't know if you've spoken to him about these things behind the scenes or not, but look at the way he's reacting when I'm directly questioning him on his actions. That's all I'm saying.
Am I unmuted? Oh, look, man. This is the thing, bro. You guys always call in. You guys want to criticize Fresh and everything else like that. So I was like, you know what? I'll just have y'all talk, and I was obviously talking with the team behind the scenes. Bro, if you don't like Fresh, man, you don't like Fresh. I mean, I don't really know what to say anymore at this point. There's like an army of y'all niggas that just dislike Fresh. It is what it is, man. Like, there's really nothing's gonna change. It's like, bro, me and him have very different viewpoints. I know that you dislike the fact that he's not willing to talk about the JQ and other things like I am or whatever, but we have different views, man, and I think that's having different views makes things interesting sometimes.
We're not an echo chamber.
We're not an echo chamber, you know? So that's really what it is, you know? Obviously, if you want, like, networking and, you know, more social stuff and being able to build connections with people offline, you know, that's Fresh's specialty, you know, using Instagram for pulling chicks, whatever. And then if you want more stuff that's like raw, covering geopolitics, covering some things that, you know, aren't necessarily as YouTube friendly, etc., then obviously I do that stuff more. So, like, we're just different people, bro, with different viewpoints. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think you're attacking him for his worldviews on certain sensitive topics, when in reality people can have different opinions. Still there? Did he hang up?
He left.
Oh, he left?
What the fuck? I ain't even touch it.
Bro, listen, any more haters? Because this is fun to me.
Bro.
Keep calling, bro.
Yeah, I mean, we're different people, bro. To be honest, like,
But-
and the reason why I didn't step in is because you guys always say, "Oh, Bar's got to come in and save you," and all those other bullshit. So I was like, you know what, man, I'm just gonna let Fresh talk to this guy.
But
and to be honest, I didn't have my headphones on for half of it. So
But you know what's crazy
talking
about
with these guys in the back.
this whole debate and this whole like attack on me is they want me to be you. And I
Yeah.
myself, guys, whether you like it or not, hey, this is Fresh. I don't confront people. I don't care about like explaining to you why I do what I do. Quite frankly, bro, I don't need the clout. What I do is really hard work behind the scenes, and if you don't, I mean, honestly speaking, you don't need to know what I do. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Once the show's running, Myron's here. You guys like Myron? Cool. You guys get help, advice. That's awesome. Change your life? Amazing. But what I have to do is not shown always. And listen, I'm not the best speaker, but I'll tell you this though. The value add is immense, so it works out.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
and I only came in to say something because,
Yeah.
you know, Fresh was done talking.
Yeah.